Hello. What am I gonna say? The new update arrived just earlier. I had a task to do, and now it's finished. So, immediately after, when I got home, I'm doing this entire quest in one sitting. Let's get started. My recording glitched, so I'm gonna tell you what happened. So basically, what happened was, Dun Hung, we caught up with Dun Hung, and he was like in the middle of fighting the Flame Reaver, but then the Flame Reaver suddenly got trapped in this like barrier, and apparently it was Screwlum. Screwlum came to save us from Amphoreus, and now Screwlum was like briefing us about like what is actually happening in Amphoreus, and Amphoreus is actually a simulation. Like, this whole entire world is an experiment simulation made by some kind of insane god or a fucking Lord Ravager. And then like he's given us like options on what to do. So basically, one has to return to the express, while one has to like remain in Amphoreus to witness the fucking story, and like, you know, to be the messenger, to tell like the express like what's happening in Amphoreus, you know, maintaining contact and shit. Basically, yeah.
Of course, it is not stereo with unlimited uses. May only be held by one person.
He's losing connection.
The connection being interfered with. Decide quickly as possible. 2 final messages. 1 Intellatron named Ligus, possibly the primary culprit behind
Yeah, I
everything.
suspected as much.
2 Eartha discovered a clue.
Where?
Miss March has already been drawn into
What the fuck does
Amphoreus.
March have to do with this, though? Oh no, he lost connection. Oh shit. How the fuck are you connected into all this, though?
Cold. It's freezing.
But isn't ice your thing?
Hold on. Am I dreaming? This is way too strange.
Dude, your physical body turned into a fucking popsicle.
Everything's spinning. And I can see webaboos flying around. But I was literally just talking to Himeko. How did I... When did I... That's it. He warned me about this place right before Klipoth glimpsed him.
Oh, this is like that place where you can get like
no.
another path.
Have I accidentally walked onto some weird path? Have I done something crazy without remembering? Unless forcing Pom-Pom into new outfits and borrowing Mr. Yang's shoulder massager counts. Hold up.
Bro, like, what has
No
shoulder
way.
massager chairs?
Stepping onto the path of elation can't be this simple.
Elation?
Right?
You? I mean...
Child of remembrance,
Ooh.
step forth into the depths of the path.
She said, stop talking and keep walking and accept
Who's there?
this path that I am laying out for you.
Hey! Cut it out! If you're there, just come out and talk, okay? You're freaking me out. I can't even think straight.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Is that a gate?
Bitch, how am I supposed to know?
Aside your fears. Step forward through the gate of memory.
Oh.
The voice.
Wait, is this the
Is
Garden
it
of
showing
Recollection?
me the way out?
Wow. We haven't seen March for so long.
No, don't fall for it.
Huh?
They're lying to you. Turn back now.
Oh, bitch, say less.
Another voice? Who now?
Wait, I can leave? Oh wait, no, there's a fucking invisible barrier. But you're telling me to turn back, so I am. So why aren't you letting me?
Master Diviner, what brings you here? And you, Miss Messenger, do I know you from somewhere?
Good to see you again, March.
Who?
A pleasure to see you, Miss March.
That's it! Master Diviner used the Matrix of Prescience to help me search for my memories.
Yeah, but fucking completely failed.
And you, Miss Messenger, we met in that memory space. You said to me, the value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past, but in the present and the future.
Your memory serves you well.
Didn't hurt to
March,
trap your ass
I
though?
conducted some experiments with the 6-phase ice you left us. Thanks to the Garden of Recollection, the Matrix of Prescience has made a breakthrough in extrapolating the past. Now, we might be able to bypass the obstacles and look directly into your history. The Master Diviner is right. Continue down this path, and you'll be able to find your lost memories at the end.
Okay.
Since we last met, you've grown much alongside the Trailblaze. You should be strong enough now to bear the weight of your past.
Were you the one who turned March into a popsicle?
Well, there goes my Ice Princess fairy tale. I need to know, Master Diviner, Miss Messenger, this isn't just another dream, is it?
I mean, if
If
you're
this is
aware that you're
real,
dreaming, that would be considered
Why reach out
lucid
to me at
dreaming
this
though,
exact
no?
moment?
The situation is dire. Your lost memories, they're
So what
crucial to
is
the Garden
March
of
though?
Recollection.
Who is March?
She's right. The Garden of Recollection's existence hangs on your memories.
Damn, really? She's that important?
The Garden of Recollection.
You may not want to sacrifice anything to preserve the garden for now, but in time, you'll understand. Your destiny and the path of remembrance are extremely, closely intertwined. Now go.
So, I just walk through that gate?
What else?
This way, March. Your past awaits beyond the gate of memory.
But I feel like this is some sort of deception though.
They're just mimicking people from your memories!
See? It sounds like Treeby.
That voice again.
I don't know if I should actually go, but I think I'm supposed to.
Don't let those bad people deceive you! The gate. Now it's... you two? Hey guys! What are you doing in a place like this?
March! There you are.
Finally.
The trailblazing journey just isn't the same without you.
Traveling's no fun without you around.
Well, duh! What's Team Trailblaze without its star member?
Don't push it.
Wait a sec. You might look like you two, but...
We understand your confusion. The Garden's allies helped us establish this neural link to reach you.
Nah, Dunhong does not talk like that.
The Garden's allies? You mean Miss Black Swan?
Yes. She helped make this possible.
No, she did not.
Keep going, March.
Though Black Swan did
Find your
mention about
past.
like this
Wake up and travel with us again.
another faction that's so dangerous
That
that like,
sounds
are
really
trying to tamper
tempting.
with March's memories.
Finding my past
Could this be them?
and continuing to
Most likely.
trailblaze new worlds with you?
Trust in yourself, March. It's gotten us this far, hasn't it? Follow us. Let's go through that gate together.
What does trailblazing have to do with passing through
Step
this gate?
into your past, March.
At
Oh.
last, I finally caught up.
Sirydra? Elisha? Elysia?
Hey, are you alright?
Are you guys twins? You guys have both
I'll be
pink hair.
okay. Just not used to running around.
This is
Say,
interesting.
March, got a moment to talk before you make your decision? Wait, that was you? Pushing the gate away? Sending those warnings? Yep, name's Cyrene. It means ripples of past reverie. Easy to remember, right? Wait a minute. We actually look quite alike, don't
Yeah,
we?
you do. That's what I just said.
Yeah. Your pink hair is just as eye-catching as mine.
Your pink
We're
wigs,
both
you
bright,
mean?
pretty, and positive girls. Talk about coincidence.
They both have this similar personalities.
Wow, you're quite the smooth talker. But I can't disagree. Wait, you know my name is March? Have we met?
You're actually
No,
my long lost
I've
twin.
witnessed your story through those memories just now.
And he'll give you permission to do that.
It's incredible, really. We might have more in common than you think. I know exactly what you're going through, which is why I don't want to see you exploited or hurt.
Okay, but who's trying to hurt March?
You know what I'm going through?
I think she means like,
I know,
your
because I've
lost
been
memories of your past.
exactly where you are. This empty space has been my home for ages. I barely remember what time feels like anymore. But there's something I'll never forget. Trust me, that gate won't give you what you want. You mean those people? They're lying? Luring me into a trap?
But who's to say you're not
Yes,
doing the same though?
Convincing, weren't they? They've studied your memories, using your deepest wishes against you. How dare they manipulate a young girl's feelings like that? If you go through that door, the worst case scenario is you'll become their pawn, losing control over your own fate forever.
What the fuck does that mean? How the hell do you lose control of your own fate?
You've
You
seen
have
what's
no
on the
control of
other
your own
side?
fate in the first place.
I may be stuck here with missing memories like you, but I still recall fragments of my homeland where I grew up. That
So did I
door
just
leads
say
to
that your name was
Amphoreus.
Sirydra?
Trust
It's
me,
Cyrene. It was
It's
Cyrene.
anything but welcoming.
I don't know where I got Sirydra from.
For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely. So I had to try and stop you. To be honest, I'm not sure what to believe. But the fact that you're here, putting in all this effort to warn me, that means something.
Yeah.
Tell me, Cyrene, how can I return to my world? It's really easy, actually. Just turn around and walk away from this place.
But it's not that simple, is it?
The girl cannot be trusted.
Oh.
Through the door, save the garden. Both of you, children of remembrance.
The voice sounds so
They
comforting
never give
though.
up, do they? But don't let them sway you. Stick to your path. The return journey could take ages, longer than most lives. But that path will lead you home. you, Cyrene. I know what I need to do.
You're still gonna go through the door?
I'm going through that gate. Into Amphoreus.
Oh shit.
Wait, what? Don't worry. I believe you. It's just that, for me, the only place I can call home is right beside my friends.
Ah.
2 of my closest friends are already on their way to Amphoreus.
Bitch, we're already there. We were stranded.
They
We
may
crash
still be
landed. We
capable,
died.
but only I know. They're absolute disasters waiting to happen. They won't last 5 minutes in a new world without me.
Well, bitch, we lasted a long ass time without you. But yeah, it wasn't like as lively and
That's
as
why I
funny,
need to go
you know?
through.
Because like Gunhouse
Amphoreus or
like does
not,
not have a sense of
When the
humor.
3 of us are together, there's nothing we can't handle.
We can't handle.
We'll explore, understand, establish, and connect. After that, we'll find our way home together. I see. You've got people who mean the world to you, too.
Yep.
That is so heartwarming. March, if that's what you've decided, you have my full support. Birds of a feather we are, looking all sweet and innocent, but with hearts of fire.
Yeah. You guys have both
Stop.
sick
You're
pink
making
bobs.
Me blush. Well then, I guess this is it.
Do you even know what lies beyond that fucking gate? And she just warned you not to go through it though, and you're still gonna go through it. You're gonna die.
Do you think we'll see each other again?
Probably not.
Who knows? But don't worry about me. After all this time here, I've grown quite used to chatting with my imaginary friends.
Oh. That's sad. They can totally relate though. I have a lot of
Since
imaginary
Amphoreus
friends.
is your homeland, if there's a way to help you, my companions and I will do everything we can. Then I'll look forward to that day. Your story awaits, March. Make it an epic one.
Look at her strutting all her way to the fucking gate.
Look, there's Phainon. And wait,
Lygus.
Lycus?
This bitch is up to no good.
Remember Screwlam's warning.
Yeah, he's like basically like the most suspected culprit behind all this shit happening in Amphoreus.
You, Lord Phainon, will wield that core flame to bury this.
Maybe he's the
ancient
fucking
world,
bastard who's dooming
plunging
Phainon into all these fucking
everything
cycles.
into the grey unknown.
If so, then
None of that matters.
he should be punished because that's
This
unforgivable.
brutal flame-chased journey
How
has
dare you do that
stripped
to
away my
Phainon?
delusions. I know the future is in some peaceful paradise with gentle west winds, just waiting to welcome us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I shall cut through it myself and usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight.
What?
Is it truly you?
Yeah?
With one last chance to turn back, you.
Nah, I was
still
told like it's
step
best to like
forward.
have someone as an informant to stay here
How
to see what's still
befitting
happening in
of
for
a
your son. I'm staying here, but you don't know that though. This is the path I must take. Spare me your mockery.
As it happens, I find myself thinking the exact same thing.
Could you be the Lord Ravager?
As our
confused.
world nears its end,
The ones who walk the infinite paths have embraced their destiny.
Yeah, Chibi's dad.
As the Theoros, it is my duty to witness the world's future and oversee.
Nah, I'm sure you're just watching to make sure, like,
core flame ritual on their behalf.
Phainon does not break free from the cycle.
The
I bet that's what you're trying to
of
do.
World bearing, the ritual of Era Nova.
Scrollum says you're behind all this. Should I be saying that?
I see. So you met my kindred spirit before I could erase his traces.
So I knew it. You were the one who like interfered with his fucking Wi-Fi connection.
What are you saying?
Dude, like, he's the one who's trying to fucking he knows more than this one knows more than he's telling. Like, he's probably the one behind all the disaster happening in Amphoreus.
How does a native Antikytheran know so much about repairing vehicles from beyond the sky?
Right, because he's like probably like the Lord Ravager.
Lord Lycus, how much do you truly know about Era Nova? Tell us everything.
Ain't shit funny, bitch. You're being interrogated.
Very well. I need no longer maintain this Theoros masquerade. You seek truth, Lord Phainon, and truth you shall have.
Uh-oh.
As you know, when the old gods fell, someone had to bear their broken pillars to fill the vacant seats. Those who would assume divine authority must prove themselves through trials. Yet, for Kephales's demigods, the possibility of overcoming the trials has forever been non-existent. For the world-bearing trial is the divine duty itself. Bringing forth the Era Nova and bearing its weight is an endless ordeal, ceasing only upon collapse. Precisely. The Era Nova ritual is not something that can be completed in an instant, no, but a long and arduous journey. While the sacrificial journeys of other demigods conclude in this world, Kephale must shoulder the gods' core flames, bear the memories of all worlds, and stand unwavering. Until the next world, when the black tide consumes the bearer, and all that they carry, leaving nothing behind.
Unless their core flame finds a new bearer.
The holy flame that illuminates all worlds rests in your hands. All that remains is one choice. Nurture it, pass it on to future generations, or extinguish it here and now. Deliverer, the fate of all worlds rests in your hands.
Enough testing. I've made my
You're
decision.
still gonna...
But before I ignite the dawn of the next world, you need to promise me something. Two things.
He's not gonna
actually.
fulfill these... He's not gonna honor these promises, bruh.
Speak your terms.
Promise me this. Professor Anax's vision of the new world is absolute. The world will be reborn from my memories. All souls, living and dead, will return as the first humans, unchanged from their past lives. And my friends, the fallen demigods, they shall transcend the cycle to become new titans. Our heroes shall not have died in vain.
Of course.
So you
This
do have control over the
I
world.
can
You.
guarantee.
Good. The second one. Promise me that the Trailblazer can return safely to his homeland. unbound by Amphoreus' laws.
My apologies, but I cannot promise this.
Oh, but
As
I'm
you
safe though, I'm good.
mentioned,
Like, Skrullum
he
gave me
now
an item
bears the Time Titan's authority.
to help with my safety. Hopefully.
His bonds with this world run too deep.
Me? No need to worry, I have a plan. Trust me, initiate the Era Nova. Yeah, see, I have an item.
I stand corrected. An outsider
But
like
like, how
him
was Skrullum able to
does
give me
have ways to
a
defy
physical
destiny.
item though? Like, he was just like a fucking
Thank you,
hologram.
my friend, for everything you've done for this world. Though the next world may not remember, I shall never forget.
Don't forget me either, bro.
As
Bro.
the Theoros,
I said
I
boo.
declare, Amphoreus has determined her path.
Her?
Step forward, heroes. Follow her path and see it through.
Like, all your friends died. Oof. That keeps scaring me. Ooh, cutscene. I have a feeling someone's gonna thwart us.
What a
See?
magnificent and epic adventure.
This bitch!
The hero's journey reaches its end, and the truth behind the Era Nova is about to be revealed. Is that truly the case? Here, as the Theoros, allow me to humbly request that you find a moment to listen to what I have witnessed. This is about the nature of Amphoreus itself, a story of the prime mover of life.
What?
My, what a broad topic this is. Where shall
Why
we
is this
start?
suddenly about you, bro?
Got it. Let's start at the very beginning. The Big Bang. The birth.
No one knows if the Big
particles,
Bang was real.
The emergence of all things. Just kidding. What I mean to say is that time, space, matter, all concepts exist solely because we perceive them. This is called the erudition. Without it, the universe would merely be a chaotic book written by chance, yet unread by anyone.
So, the path of
As
erudition
your
is fucking
acquaintance,
important, even though it
Lord
was like made by a
Alexandria
fucking human.
suggested,
Damn.
everything in Amphoreus exists through new spores, living in the memories of those yet to come. Now, we come to the real truth of Amphoreus. What if, hypothetically, a scepter found the answer to the prime mover of life? If through endless solitary extrapolations in the cosmic code, the one deemed as a failure by the eon of erudition found proof through the ages, what would happen? Perhaps the answer is simpler than you'd think. From perishing neuron devolved into true life.
What is that?
Reborn through the gaze of another eon.
What?
This is a tale from the distant past, unknown to all, even unheard by the greatest geniuses. Now, let's leave the Scepter's story here, returning to where we began. What is the prime mover of life? Actually, you know the answer better than you realize.
I don't.
It's been by your side, accompanying you
Ma'am?
throughout this long journey. Right now, it awaits you ahead. In that brave new world.
Mem is the
beyond
fucking
the end
gonna be the new
of
AI. I'm
Genesis.
confused. I'm not keeping up with Lygus. He's talking in riddles. He's talking me to sleep. Oh shit, why is this suddenly like a fucking film?
Such an odd dream.
You're trying to
Strange.
like talk like in a higher
I've
tone, but
dreamed
it's
this
not
before,
working.
But it all slips away when I wake. Only a voice remains. Who was that?
Yeah, going through puberty, Phainon. Rise and shine.
What? Ah, it's you. Whoops, I fell asleep there. What a strange dream I had. It's gone now, though. But look, perfect sunshine. The day is still young.
Of course, you're not
Let's
gonna.
go find Cyrene, partner.
Wow.
We promised to be there for her oracle card reading today. It's right about
You're
time.
not even gonna show us like teenager Phainon like 3D model. I wasn't expecting.
Looking at you, someone's still half asleep. Tell you what, catch some fresh air first. I'll hang around here.
He's so cheerful. Wow, is this? What is this place? Like the Aeronova, is it done?
Oh, beautiful, isn't it? This is ID.
It looks like Leah.
Home of the nameless hero who carried Kephales's core flame. When he was young and innocent, he had heroic dreams, imagining his wooden sword was forged of iron. Pretending the straw dummy propped up by a wooden pole was a giant with a single blood vessel running from spine to heel. Dreaming of slaying the giant and becoming a hero to save the world, though to his young mind, the world was just this small village.
Are we seeing Phainon's childhood?
Sharp as ever. Indeed,
That much is
these
obvious.
memories you witness
But
are the
what we
first
saw
steps
just now
of
was
his
an adult
journey.
Phainon though.
These are his first memories.
So why is he
Rather
an
than
adult?
watching, why not join in? Think of it as immersive theater.
Wow, you're viewing someone's life.
Become his lifelong closest friend.
That's a fucking theater
witnessing
movie.
his hero's journey from the best seat in the house as the nameless hero whose unwavering guidance shaped Phainon's destiny, yet whose name was never recorded in Amphoreus's history.
Who could possibly be there his entire life? Oh, you direct plays now? But what exactly do I need to do?
Questions.
Bitch.
Let's follow along and find out, shall we? Many mysteries lurk in this village beneath the veil of Evernight. Your questions will find answers as the story unfolds.
All awake now? Great. Let's go see Cyrene.
This place doesn't feel real. Look, there's an ocean. This is a part of the world of
Phainon,
Amphoreus.
show me how to use a sword like you do.
Hey, Phainon! Where are you headed? No Cyrene today?
Is Cyrene like your...
That's exactly where I'm going.
Oh. Wow. She's struggling to reach that high note.
Found you. That's
Elysia.
Goodness, look at you rushing about. You've got the poor swing all startled.
What? What do you mean it's you? Who are you?
There's something oddly unfamiliar about this.
Something wrong? What do you see?
Oh, nothing much. Just suddenly felt a strange connection.
Oh, there was an echo there. Why are you winking at me?
Look at you, leaves in your hair. Were you sleeping in a tree again? Or was it the wheat fields this time? At least brush yourself off before wandering around.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You're the only one who still treats me like one.
Sure. You may have the height advantage, but when it comes to maturity, I'm leagues ahead of you. Still
Okay.
fantasizing about being in heroic adventures and imagining yourself as one of the characters? That's the kind of thing kids do, not grown-ups. Don't you agree? And since you're playing along with his antics, who are you pretending to be today?
The witness. I'm the Stellaron Hunter. Oh my god. I'm the invincible galactic baseballer.
Today, he's going with Invincible Galactic Baseballer.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Switching roles again? What happened to being the valiant hero from a distant shore who made that solemn pact to learn the sword?
Spare me. Can we not bring this up? Speaking of which, what about those oracle cards? We haven't done divination in forever. Why the sudden interest?
I was just about to tell you. Earlier, while napping on the swing, I had the strangest dream. There was this mysterious voice in my dream, calling out for something.
Wait, you had that dream too?
Yes, you too? That would explain this lingering sense of unease. Which made me think of those old oracle cards I used to play with as a kid. Though the Ornyx prophecies were always hit or miss.
Oh. They weren't always accurate?
All the kids would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand a redo. If you just redo it when you don't like the result, what's the point of divination?
That's true though.
The blessing of childhood. Believing the gods might not notice our little corner of ID Silicii, willing to let our small deceits slide. Still, fate is absolute. After all, we never really know just how far into the future the prophecy extends.
Anyway, let's go to our old secret base and look for those oracle cards. Now, where did we hide those?
I can think of a few spots. Let's go check it out.
Alright.
In a village this size, I bet all our childhood treasures are exactly where we hid them.
Mm-hmm. Time must be keeping them safe for us.
In the ocean?
It's mine! I caught it fair and square!
You did not! It's mine!
Phainon! Cyrene! Come quick! Look at this huge bottle I just caught!
Give it here! My rod, my catch! I only let you borrow it, remember?
What's got you two so worked up? Here, show me.
A handwritten letter. Oh, it's his? Sealed in a glass vial. On the wheatgrass stitched paper, the handwriting blurs at the edges, softened by seeping water. Dear stranger, who can't even spell stranger correctly, who finds this drift bottle in the future. It's currently the month of fortune, the final month of the year. Everyone in the village says if you do something tied to fortune on the last day of this month, you might be blessed with unexpected good luck. So, I decided to write this letter and cast it into the sea. Just the currents decide where it goes. I want to share a little about our village, my dream. Our little village is called Aedes Elysiae. Have you ever heard of it? Let me tell you a bit about it. We've got golden wheat fields that ripple like the sea and tall trees that shed their leaves. Right in the center of the village stands the statue of Onyx. At the end of each year, the village gathers to celebrate the winter solstice. We leave offerings at the statue. Roast grape pies, herb fried fish, goat's milk, and all kinds of tasty food. Last year, I sneaked some malt candy and ended up with a tooth ripped straight out. Mom and Dad said if you throw a lost tooth under a tree, isn't it under a pillow? Or bury it beneath a rock, a new one will grow back, just like a seedling sprouting from the soil. I remember searching and searching, pushing through the tangled grass behind our courtyard until I found this mysterious hole. I tossed the tooth aside, cupped my hand like a horn, and yelled, "Hey, come out!" But nothing happened. When I went back this year, the hole was gone. Weird, right? You don't think I'm being childish, do you? I'm not like Cyrene. She can already host the festival. She's great at telling the future with oracle cards. They say the card you draw shows what kind of person you'll become. Last time I drew the Deliverer. Everyone went, "Wow!" People really like the Deliverer, but I'd rather be a wanderer or a scholar. Well, being a Deliverer sounds super amazing. Bro cannot even spell amazing, but it also means carrying a really, really, really heavy burden. I'm not that amazing, so I can't be the Deliverer. Few in Aedes Elysiae ever journey far. Bro, Phainon can't spell. This is so cute. We don't hear much about the outside world. All I know is there are all kinds of cities, states out there, and lots of great heroes. The best part is they're always at wars. How the fuck is that a best part? You're not wrong about the fucking wars, dog. You know what's happening with US and Iran and shit. Let's not talk about that, bro. I don't like wars. If the world were more like our village, where everyone knows each other and works together, harvesting grain, herding sheep, why would we even need a deliverer? But Mrs. Pythias and Uncle Galba both say that one day, when I'm a little older, I should go see the world for myself. If I could go anywhere, I'd visit the mighty castle Cream Nose, find the greatest craftsmen, and ask them to forge me a sword. With that sword, I'll protect our little village. I want no part in wars. Right now, I don't even want a sword of my own, just a stick and a hoe. Oh, and by then, I hope the outside world no longer needs a deliverer. That would be the best thing ever. So that's my home, and that's my dream. What about you? What's your home like? What do you dream of? You could write it down too. Toss it to the sea and let the tides carry it to the next stop. Whoops, just realized this letter has misspellings. Just like my essays in Mrs. Pythias' class. Please don't let her be the one who finds this, or I'm totally getting points docked and detention.
Wait
oh
a
my
second.
god.
This is my old wish in a bottle. How did it end up here?
You mean it ended up
Ooh, I
nowhere
wanna
because it's still
see
in your fucking
what
homeland?
What did Phainon wish for?
Not happening. This stays sealed.
Kiso, Livia, dinner's ready.
Coming, Mom!
Finally, I'm starving. See you later.
Bye-bye.
You know what's funny? I really thought tossing that bottle into the sea would carry our wishes beyond Ides Elysiae. Maybe even bring something back to us.
Nope, it didn't go to shit.
Never thought. The waves would end up pushing it back ashore.
Funny how the past finds its way back. I want to read it.
Don't bother. It's just some silly childish nonsense. Nothing worth reading.
Okay. I mean, I already read it, but yeah.
Well, those were the days. We'd always meet either by that statue in the village or right here.
Right? And I remember you never used the front door when you wanted me to come play. You always climbed over the wall. You were such mischief makers. Just like a certain someone who has a habit of showing up unexpectedly. Right?
You talking about me? Can't pin me down, can you?
I bet he said something clever just now.
Wait.
Hey, I was just copying those storybook heroes. They never take the beaten path.
Still, it's embarrassing. I've been the only one here for a while, and I haven't kept up with the cleaning. With so many spots to check, where should we even start?
Let's try the roof. How about the cellar?
A cellar? I think I remember one. It was deep. So very deep.
Well, if we're talking Wonderland stuff, it's not that different from my hero stories. All right, let's split up. I'll handle the yard. You check the upper floor. Pretty sure this is it. Should be this way.
Oh shit.
There it is! The entrance! Hollow in the tree.
Once you get through the tight squeeze in the hollow, you'll reach their dwelling, the Remembrance Maze.
I wonder if I can still squeeze through there.
Maybe worry more about whether the fairies will let you in. After all, the Remembrance Maze has an invitation-only rule. Only children with pure hearts are welcomed.
Alright then, I'll go first.
Lead the way then, partner. Regardless, how about we try getting through the hollow first?
After you, then.
What? Oh, sure, I'll go first. I made it! Oh, that wasn't easy. I can't remember the last time I came here.
Okay, but what the fuck do you mean a tight squeeze? This space is fucking
We were still kids back
spacious.
then.
Wait a minute. Are you?
It's
Look who
literally
it is!
ma'am.
Rini and Snowy!
Talk to ma'am?
Whoa!
Oh
Look
wait,
who's
it's
finally
not.
back, Memmy! Snowy, you've grown so tall and dashing. I couldn't even tell it was you at first.
We had to grow up. Sometime.
But look at Rini. She hasn't changed one bit. How fascinating.
Perhaps I'm like you, Rayleigh Ma'am. Just another fairy of the maze.
Mem's purple now? Did you dye her for... So the mems are like an organization?
An organization? Hardly. They're not that organized. They didn't even have proper names before we came along.
Oh.
Dolimem, Raylimem, Mealimem, Follimem.
What the fuck?
These cute
Who
little
named
troublemakers.
these?
We used to gather around the fire, singing and dancing, imagining all our future journeys. Without coming back here, those memories might have faded away entirely.
Oh, how could you, Snowy? You swore you wouldn't forget about us. But you were gone so long, you almost did!
Oh, he's just copying those bards from his stories, being all melodramatic. He couldn't forget about you all even if he tried. Actually, we're here for the Oracle cards. Have you seen them?
Oh, the Oracle cards! Right. The chief asked us to get those.
Chief? You mean Dolimem? What do they need the cards for? If they want a reading, they could just ask me.
Oh, I'm not sure. But Chief specifically wanted to meet with you all. Let's see. They should be... That's it! This way, everyone! Watch your step. The trunk's slippery.
Oh my god. What's going on?
Chief! Reenie and Snowy have returned!
Why do leaves and branches grow? Which way does the wind blow? In Membrance Maze depths we seek to find the answers future left behind. Oh, no need to fuss, my child. You haven't forgotten, have you? As long as our songs are sung, the children of the maze will live on. Just as our paths stay forever linked. Here, take it. I'm sorry I had to resort to such methods to bring you here.
This is as I've written.
My book of Oracle cards.
I already have this kind of book.
Thank you
and
for
it's like
keeping
more
it
special.
safe. You know, you can always just ask if you want me to divine something.
Still, bringing us here like this after so long. Is something wrong, Chief?
Yes.
Oh.
The Veil of Evernight whispers to us once more. It tells of a new fairy who will soon enter the maze. Indeed, every time a new fairy arrives in the maze, it means that beyond the veil, in the vast lands far from Ides Elysiae, a great calamity is on the horizon.
Oh shit. Dolimem continues to explain in greater detail.
But if that's the case, our journey...
Will have to be cancelled. If disaster's coming, we should stay in Ides Elysiae just to be safe.
What were you planning on to do?
We weren't planning to be gone for long. Just enough time to hone our abilities. Phainon would train in Castrum Kremnos, while I would seek the Fake Titan's blessing in Yanisopolis.
Oh.
Then we'd return to Ides Elysiae to help keep our village safe.
It's okay. I can still practice my swordplay here. Some things you can learn on your own.
Bro's so optimistic.
Probably.
That's not very convincing. Here's a thought. Let's have Cyrene do a reading. If fate wishes to show us its path, we might find some peace of mind.
But what if we don't like what the cards tell us?
Well, then we stand then at least we'll know which way to run.
Not the most optimistic take, but I see your point.
You can't escape
Thanks,
fate,
partner.
dude.
We'll do it your way. Whatever the cards show, we'll face it together.
Okay.
Ask with a true heart, and truth shall answer in kind. Close your eyes, and let's open the Oracle card book together. Let your thoughts flow like stars drifting on the river, carried by fireflies and gentle winds. Your destinies flowing towards the same future.
Oh, you're done yapping? I fell asleep because it was just so boring. I'm not interested in talking to them. I'm interested in talking to my ID though.
Phainon? Since when did you become so timid? Asking such juvenile questions about wishes.
That's what I was thinking.
What's that supposed to mean? What's with that condescending tone? No way I become friends with this half-naked show-off, right?
Sorry to disappoint, but you ended up being boyfriends. Yep.
Horrifying. Is that really something I'll enjoy one day?
What are you mumbling to yourself now? Whatever. The wishes of the Kremnon warriors are done, but I survived 1,000 deaths only to fall to a coward's blade. That masked flame reaver who struck from behind.
Oh, you have the memories.
Phainon, you look...
younger?
Never mind. That blank look tells me you're completely lost. My wish is simple. One honest duel, face to face, blade to blade. Then I'll strip away that mask with my own hands.
Nothing but violence and vengeance. This person's wish is nothing short of brutal. Still, those eyes burn with the noble pride I've read about. This wish, I shall not forget.
Okay. Damn, this is the real deal.
Has the uncertainty in your heart begun to fade?
So many faces in my future. So many wishes. Still, why would fate choose to show us this path?
I don't know.
What's weighing on your mind?
Didn't you say disaster would strike Amphoreus? If so, shouldn't Cyrene and I stay in Ides Elysiae? How could we possibly meet all these people?
Oh, you don't know that your homeland is gonna be destroyed.
That's wonderfully optimistic. I like it. Cyrene, may I have that deliverer card?
Of course. But why?
Although those voices, visages, and wishes may seem far away now, I can't ignore the sense that something is calling me, bidding me to take a hold of it. Maybe its true weight can only be known once it's in my grasp.
In that case, accept this gift. Oracle cards carrying time's wisdom, blessed by Orynyx. May they journey with you, become your memories, and spark rippling waves of change in times to come.
I'll hold these words close to my heart. But now that I'm holding them, they don't seem all that different from ordinary playing cards.
Oh shit.
What? What's happening?
Everyone, we've got big trouble, Mimi! Burning, smoke everywhere. It's all coming from beyond the maze.
Oh.
What's going on?
It's already happening.
It's here. The seeds of disaster have
The black
already
tide.
taken hold. Sooner than we had foreseen. This time, not even the veil of Evernight can shield us.
You mean Ides Elysiae will be swept up in the prophesized catastrophe?
Yeah.
I'm afraid so. My children, take shelter in the Remembrance Maze. One step outside, and this horror will consume you both.
But my parents, the whole village.
They're dead. We need to save them now. Is this calamity a Titan's doing?
Are we facing the 3 Titans of
No,
Calamity?
I think it's the Black Tide.
This is beyond
Yeah.
any Titan. Beyond any danger you could overcome with strategy alone. It's an unspeakable horror that twists all life into abominations that never bleed nor cry. Even Titans fall to its corruption, burning from within until only empty shells remain, knowing only death and destruction, the Black Tide. That's what this calamity truly is. It consumes all in its path, sparing none but the Remembrance Maze.
Not even Titans can.
Yep.
Yes. So please, don't leave this forgotten realm the gods abandoned. You are the first to uncover our presence, and the only 2 who can enter the maze. We don't wish for you to throw your lives away.
Phainon, what path do we take?
Why are you leaving the choice up to him? That's so much pressure. Protect those who must be protected.
I learned the sword to protect those close to me. If I run now, I'll never be worthy of lifting a blade again.
Then we know what we must do.
Indeed. Our friend is right. We must take action. Forgive me, Chief, but Ides Elysiae needs us. And as her child, I must act.
Very well. Make sure you protect yourselves.
With me, Cyrene. Join us, my friend. Even without a sword, I'll take a rake. Even with the roughest steel, I'll keep our home safe.
A sun red as blood, wheat fields turning to dust, and in the heart of it all, a village aflame. In that moment, the boy stood in what felt like the end of existence itself.
Oh my. Oh wow. Bro has golden
creatures,
blood. I mean, yeah, he's a Chrysos.
They're everywhere. Someone, anyone, where are you?
Even in his teenage years, he's already ripped.
No, it can't be. You... Are you... talking to me?
I don't want to die. Weren't we best friends forever?
No. That ribbon. Olivia. No. I should have known.
Save us. Save us.
Oh my god.
Please. No. Stop. Please stop.
That jolted me awake.
Olivia. I'm so sorry.
There's nothing you can
These
do, but
monsters,
she's been
they're all-
corrupted.
Why? Why is this happening?
Damn. He's going through it.
When the black tide arrived, the wavering boy found resolve in his companions, and together they ran toward their first battlefield. In the far-off future, the land of Amphoreus would bear the marks of the hero's footsteps. With sword in hand, he would inscribe an eternal mark in the golden epic. And when dawn broke over scorched earth, a boy, covered in wounds, buried the dead one by one.
Jesus
His silence
Christ.
heavier than the earth he moved.
Alright, continuing where I last left off with the quest. Let's lock in.
Is this your idea of an honorable duel?
Bloodshed isn't the way. We and Aggie don't want to see Chrysoceres turn on each
We're
other.
delving into Phainon's memories, I
True
believe.
warriors know when to sheathe their blades. The impartial Talantan shall oversee this duel. You need only place your offerings upon their scales.
Does the
Something that
Talantan
has more weight
Chrysoceres ever
than
show
the
up in
fate
the
of the
story?
world.
Because I feel like they don't.
Which
Because
means
I
only
think it's
those who
almost over.
understand the world's weight
The
are
story, I
worthy
mean.
to carry it. Is this how you plan to test our convictions? Well, Kremnoan, looks like you won't be
Well,
able to punch your way through
Kremnoan.
this
So they
one.
don't know each other that well yet?
It makes no difference. One last chance, new recruit. Walk away, and I'll spare your life.
Ooh.
Otherwise, come and face me. I'll give you a warrior's death.
Hard to imagine they once clashed like this.
Right? Because
Holy
now they're
maiden,
all buddy-buddy, and Phainon
I
even
can't help but
promised
feel
Mighty
like
to a date
pawn
in,
that has
in
stumbled
another
into
life.
some greater political game.
Every hero was once a child, and every child must grow.
That's so. I don't even know why I'm standing here right now.
Ooh.
Look at me. Just a common soldier. Since swordsmanship won't decide the winner, Lady Goldweaver should be here instead. My devotion to the Holy City could never compare to hers.
What if we told you this duel isn't about winning or losing, but rather in the choice you make?
Are you saying that Lady Goldweaver is testing me?
Yes. She probably is, because
Every
that's kind of how she
Chrysoceres
leads.
is indispensable to the flame chase journey. And you and the Crown Prince of Kremnos are both a part of the prophecy. What the duel marks is not an ending, but a beginning. So, listen to your heart. We wish only to hear your answer.
True enough. The voice within has never failed me. It doesn't matter what the result is. I'll give it everything I have.
Okay.
Spoken like a Chrysoceres. Now go, Phainon. Your journey has only just begun.
Amazing. Talantan may have fallen, but their scales remain true to their purpose.
Look, there's
I hope
Mighty.
you still remember your purpose, new recruit.
You seem awfully confident, Kremnoan. Let's see how you define the idea of weight.
Ooh.
For your information, in Castrum Kremnos, the punishment for profaning a duel with such crooked words is impalement.
Okay, well,
As we're
not in
foreign
your
lands,
homeland,
I'll
though.
indulge you.
Right.
The signet of Kremnos, the crown jewel of our people. That's my choice.
A ring. Not just any ornament, I'd wager. What's the story behind this little treasure?
A ring?
Don't push your luck.
If
Think
he
I'd pour my
proposes-
heart
What?
out to you? Just know that Krumnos' 1,000 years of glory could bring a titan to its knees. Let alone a nobody like you.
Hey, he's not a nobody.
So to him, glory and his people outweigh the entire world.
And the very destiny that Mighty himself will eventually shoulder.
Yeah. Why am I accepting the test of Talantin? It's Phainon's memory.
Now this is a tough one. What can I possibly offer against a ring that signifies so much? Well, comrade, what does your gut tell you?
Which I don't know. The Heart of Steel? What the fuck does that mean? Let's
You mean my conviction? But just resolve isn't enough, is it? Unless I literally gave my heart.
Bro, what is with these
No
voice line
way.
choices?
Only an Idonian would do something that crazy.
You thought about it though, giving him your literal heart.
In the end, there's only one thing I can trust. The Deliverer that appeared in
I
my
know.
life on
I just
that
wanted
day.
to choose the last option to see what happens.
I will stake everything I have. Stand with me, comrade, and we shall become heroes.
Alright. Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow.
Let's. Together we'll prove that what weighs more than the fate of the world is the resolve to shoulder an immutable past and carry it into the future.
Talantin, the fair.
Wow, you said
The
you're gonna
just,
stand in the scale with me and then you
of
just leave me to stand on it
unassailable
alone.
integrity. The challengers have made their choices. In the name of the Holy Maiden of the Three Fates, lower your scales, weigh destiny, and reveal unto us your verdict.
Your offering is a card?
Shut
Yes,
up. You
a
fucking
flimsy
offered a
little
ring.
card.
What does
That
it
is
matter?
my choice. Just know that it's called the Deliverer.
Interesting. Very well. If you can beat me with this card, then that's what I'll call you from now on.
It's a deal.
This is a moment calculated by the gods. What comes after is no different from that which you already know.
Okay, but in this
Some
mural, why is
others
Phainon
leave, while flame chasers
with the
bear
flame
their
weaver?
faint light forward through the long night.
Could perhaps be like in one of the other many cycles, like did Phainon become the
13
Flame Reaver?
heartbeats,
Might
our
have,
heroes
because
will be ferried to the
you
final
notice how their
scene.
swords look similar? Just that the Flame Reaver's like great sword is a little broken. Oh.
They say that the heroes of this world should be as countless as the stars. Yet now, we're the only ones left standing. So, in the end, the black tide still swallowed
Look,
everything.
Cyrene's wand is that of
The
the
West stands
Flame Reaver's
protected by mighty
thing.
Skrymnoan.
One of his weapons.
It will hold for the time being. Professor Anaxa deployed wards in the north and east before. Their effectiveness is untested, but I believe in him. And
Oh my god, how
Arkham.
many times has this happened?
We needn't fear for Aglaia. Even in death, she counts as the greatest among demigods. Her threads of romance weave an impenetrable shield, and the people answer her call, rallying to the city's defense. Let's move. Cavalry has given their core flame. We must complete the Era Nova before the next entry hour. For Amphoreus.
That only leaves 3 hours.
So, this is the last time we'll see her.
Oh, come on. Oh my god, how many acts are there, bro? Ligus!
Please forgive us for disturbing your sleep, Orynyx.
It matters not. I know fate has run its course.
The Titan speaks.
The Black Tide has reached Akama. Amphoreus does not have much time left. It is time for the Era Nova.
As agreed, I shall present the core flame of time. Ride the river of time. It will guard your passage to the vortex of Genesis. Step through and witness.
Why are they getting a
Professor
shortcut to
Nax
the vortex
approved
of
the truth
Genesis?
of Genesis with his sacrifice.
In our cycle, we didn't get to do
As
that.
Chrysos heirs of the prophecy, we were always destined to immolate ourselves for this world. Now, it's our turn. We can't let everyone's sacrifices be in vain.
I don't need another pep talk, Phainon. After all, we've been ready to fight fate ever since we left the village, haven't we?
The vortex of Genesis. So it is here.
Well, duh.
But just what is this?
Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
You sound like you hate life, bro.
Genesis, where the world begins and ends. What stage could be more befitting of our final act? Come, I beseech you onward, buoyed by your surging curiosity. As an unattainable existence that has dwelled within his heart, beyond his reach, you have accompanied him through the march of years uncounted. You naturally have the right to view the river of time in its fullness, and to witness what he welcomed upon his arrival here. Every absurd and tragic ending. Now, if you would.
My journey to the enough talk.
Though you go on,
What if there's only one person left to
beyond the Era Nova.
What are we doing?
None of that matters now.
All of them haven't been lit up yet.
Chase journey has stripped away my delusions. I know the future is in some peaceful paradise with gentle west winds, just waiting to welcome us to step in.
This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Ah, indeed. In his memories, such a scene replays over and over. Though the details may differ, this remains ever the same. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. A total of 33,550,335 times.
Oh my god.
Each is a drop from the river of time, representing the long journey he would take, or rather, a never-ending cycle.
I knew it.
Sharp
It
as
was
ever,
obvious,
I see.
bruh.
Seeing is believing. Why not let your own two eyes uncover the truth? Or
What are you
perhaps
after, Lygus?
you can simply walk straight to the final truth. See the true face of the character you play, and witness the ultimate nature of the Chrysos heirs, flame-chased journey, and the cycles of Amphoreus. You really think you're
Yes,
prepared?
I think you've talked
Allow
long
me
enough.
to give you a warning, most earnest. Once you see what these memories hide, the world's course will be forever irreversible.
Show me the file memory, bitch.
Ah, very well. As you have made up your mind, let us bear witness together. As the sole audience of this eternal theater, I have been rapturously awaiting your arrival. And this, too, is the very reason I must show you everything. I believe that since you've bathed in that eon's gaze,
Remembrance?
you can make Amphoreus' frozen fate flow once again.
What?
Feeling a bit lost? As you now see, this scene
me.
marks the final act of the drama Amphoreus. The final eternal recurrence created by this man's hand, and the last one this world shall undergo. Behold, at the swordsman's side stands one he has sometimes called companion, other times comrade, that nameless hero absent from the annals of history. He is the swordsman's ideal in his youth, the deliverer that guided him resolutely onward through fantasy.
Damn.
And now, in the
Even
name
in the
of the nameless, he
memory
has become
form.
an essential and
Kayla still got that face card.
part of the epic of Amphoreus. And this time, under his guidance, what choice shall the hero make? Whither shall the fate of the world flow? And what is the ultimate truth of the nature of Amphoreus? Temporarily yields the stage to one far more fitting. Please put your hands
There's
together
no fucking
and
pool
give
of-
a rousing round of applause for they who will reveal the answers and bring about the final end of the 33,550,336th flame-chased journey. The master of the countless memories we saw. The other important actor now stepping into the
Oh my
vortex.
god.
They who have already burnt their own self to cinder. The flame
Why is the
Reaver.
fucking basin water thing not there? Oh shit. Oh. I'm sure you just let that happen to you, Lygus.
So, in the end, you succeed.
Executioner. With my flesh is kindling, like the first dawn of the new world.
Oh my god. Oh, we're fighting him. Oh shit. Oh snap.
Time has come to once again start everything.
Oh my god, he's just gonna spam his motherfucking ultimate on me, baby.
So without substance, feel the scorch.
Yeah, cancel that shit. You're dead.
This ends now. With your corpse. I'll ignite the dawn!
Yeah. Cutscene. Flame Reaver face reveal.
How is this possible?
Is that Kevin? Kevin Kasla. What in the world?
Of destruction. Now twinned. You then set your blood ablaze. Your fury. Let's try this other way.
This guy looks like Kevin Kaslana from Honkai Impact.
Come on, I choose you.
Oh snap.
Her agony. Hail the new dawn. Burn the yoke.
Oh god. What the fuck? There's so many clones. Help!
Is that all? Quench the flames of blood.
Kick me. Give me that shot.
Let's strike. Tear the sky. Is that all? Is that all?
Is that
blood? Is that all?
Oh my god, that looks so creepy and demonic.
Her agony. Not enough.
What the fuck? How many is this going to be until it's enough?
Fire. Burn. Burn unceasing.
Huh?
Lend me your strength.
Existence is of no consequence.
You gotta go, Flame Reaver.
Tomorrow.
I'm gonna kill you.
Trinity is before me. Future will come. Suffering.
He's gonna spam his ult. Don't kill Sunday.
Trust me. We can do anything. Tomorrow, future will come. Corpulence consume me. Hail the new dawn. Feel the scorching hatred.
Die.
One person alone may witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. That person can only be you.
We finally beat him.
Why not let wrath incinerate fate?
Lygus is so creepy.
At last, Amphoreus' fate has begun to shift. Just as I foretold, your arrival will change everything.
What? Final Air Nova before the turn occurrence begins.
Phainon. We set out on this journey to answer the world's desire, didn't we?
That's what it means to be a Chrysos heir. So has it always been.
Then why? Why must Amphoreus' wishes be so cruel? We made the best choices we could, whenever we could. But in the end, the prophecy that led us, this black tide swallowing everything. Why does it look like this?
Oh, hell no.
You see it too. Those burn marks. The flickering cubes.
Yeah.
They're not a tide at all. They're more like a shattered teleslate.
Standing
so
here,
this cubic
the
thing is
voices
not
of
the
Titans
black
have never been
tide?
clearer. Turns out, they were coming from the black tide all along.
I'm so confused. It looks like the erudition. I know like this whole world is like a fucking...
Is that Amphoreus crying?
Simulation, but...
Maybe. It is screaming. At its creator. At its god.
Phainon,
You hear that?
do you still remember when I was little? I had a dream. A dark, cold room with nothing but Orynyx's curtain glowing like crystal. The curtain seemed to contain all of Amphoreus, where strange and fantastic dramas played out within. There were countless versions of us, from countless different worlds.
They're aware.
Perhaps it wasn't a dream.
Yeah. As I gaze out at the world before me, those sorrowful thoughts have become reality. So, this is the reason the sky was sealed. Amphoreus is merely a larger ID Silicii. We are just characters in this tiny world, following the prophecy.
I mean, we already knew that, but them saying it is kind of heartbreaking.
What then is this so-called Era Nova? And what are the spectators?
Just like a reset of the
watching
world,
all of this
a new
truly
cycle
hoping
beginning. That's Era Nova.
See,
There is nothing funny about this, Lygus.
The end of the world. Let me answer your questions. As the Theoros, I have observed. Thus is the synthesis of the prime mover of life formed. This is a moment the universe will remember. After millions of extrapolations, the experimental environment known as Amphoreus has finally
This whole thing is just an
achieved
experiment
results.
to someone? You, perhaps? That's fucked up.
So, the results you speak of are this wreckage of a world. We all gave everything we had, returning 12 core flames to recreate the world. And in return,
No, that's just recreating the damn cycle, bitch.
we become nothing more than sacrificial offerings at the end of everything.
Exactly. The Titans are Chrysos heirs of the past.
Yeah.
And Chrysos heirs are the Titans of the future. Anaxagoras' theory of Era Nova holds true. As the model of reason, he reached unprecedented heights. But from just the perspective of a player in the drama, he could never fully uncover the last layer of truth.
He didn't have enough time because he died earlier.
Played out until now were never about creating a new world or perfect heroes and gods. They were a deep learning program made for the Black Tide.
But this time, your plot will fail. I've taken Catholi's core flame, and when the dawn of the new world arrives, its light will burn away all the darkness.
Every generation of heroes, gods, and worlds was born only to be destroyed by it. This is the endpoint of Amphoreus' calculations. A perfect equation of destruction.
So in your eyes, all the sacrifices are just a string of insignificant
That's so
numbers.
insane and fucked up.
Don't sell yourselves short. I'd say, rather than numbers, you're more like fuel for the fire. And without fire, there can be no sunrise tomorrow.
Even if that sunrise is born from annihilation?
Curious question. Have you ever considered that after millions of extrapolations, Amphoreus is already following a different path from the erudition? It has long since granted divine blessings equally to each child. The golden blood flowing in your veins.
The erudition Eon was made by a human, and it kind of like did all this. That's so insane. It's so powerful and so fucked up.
Were from the very beginning fuel for the Eon to burn the universe. Amphoreus has waited for this moment for too long. At the end of the empty, cold, and lonely extrapolations, the destruction has reached its
Not only the
final
erudition,
destination.
though. There's like more paths attached to it, which is the destruction.
Nikos 496. Philia 0.
That's their experiment names. What the fuck? Why are you like revealing it to them though?
This generation of Chrysos heirs is the most outstanding model, and you two are the final factors. For you, the Era Nova is no lie. Just step forward, embrace the Black Tide, and accept the Eon's gaze. You will come to life from a string of cold numbers. Along with all those who have passed, you will run toward the real universe, fulfilling Amphoreus' long-held wish. In the name of the Lord,
See, it is
Ravager
Iron Tomb.
Unleash its fury and destroy the source of all this tragedy.
They want to get rid of Noose.
Or we could always choose another option.
Ooh?
Like you said, Amphoreus is just an experiment, and we're the participants.
The fact that you guys are taking
We
it
can
so
only walk
well.
along the predetermined path toward the ending.
Your
under the watchful eyes of the stars.
willpower must be like insane.
But that also
'Cause
means
if
that there isn't
if
just
someone
one
revealed to
Eon
me
who can
that
cast their
my
glance at
life, the
Amphoreus.
world I live in,
Right.
is just a simulation, I'd go insane, have an existential crisis then and there. The fact that they're taking this in so rationally and actually like making a counter argument to
Is
Lygus.
this question really that hard to answer? Or did I guess it right? And in reality,
She's amazing, Cyrenius.
this world has already been under the watch of other eons.
How do you like that?
It's strange when you think about it. If you just stayed back, watching us complete the ritual and get consumed by the black tide, your goal would naturally be achieved.
Yeah, but like he's yapping here.
Why go through the trouble of explaining all this to us?
Ooh, she found a loophole.
You're pretending. Revealing the so-called truth just to deceive us.
Oh, that's one way to look at it.
Another possibility.
See, there is a loophole. Hope.
Destruction is not the only outcome for the fate of Amphoreus.
There can also be harmony. Ooh. Is he getting mad?
You two really think, as petty little demigods, you can change the outcome written by the stars? What makes you think you are capable of doing that?
'Cause they have plot armor.
A little courage and determination.
Ooh.
Just kidding. The answer is pretty simple. But we're not gonna tell ya.
Oh shit! They
We're
killed
going to leave
Lygus.
a long dream for Amphoreus, making it believe the experiment hasn't ended, that everything is still ongoing.
With just Orynyx's power, though, it should be impossible to achieve this, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it's gonna take more than that to kill
So,
Lygus.
I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream. And the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream.
Fully, the remembrance?
Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which
See?
that eon records Amphoreus. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that eon will surely direct their gaze here. And
That's
it will
how
be a
the
glance that
remembrance here in
spans
Ian
time and
comes in.
space,
To bring
granting
forth
each
a new
incarnation
ending.
of me the power to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame-chased journey.
I understand. Then let me step into the cycles and continue Amphoreus's grand design. To deceive the gods, deceive the world itself.
My mind is overwhelmed.
But to make time vanish from this world,
Sacrifice yourself.
that would mean you.
All right, let's not make things so gloomy. What we're about to embark on is the true hero's journey, so... Come on, cheer up a bit, okay? In that memory, you will definitely meet me again. A little Cyrene who knew nothing, lying on a soft patch of grass, feeling the light breeze, dreaming of the distant world. Tell her about the flame chase journey, and then let her become a romantic part of this story. I believe every Cyrene will make the same choice. Erasing time, again and again. Resetting time over and over. After all, they're all me. And I will always have my charm.
fall into a sweet dream, disappearing in some small corner of the world. Quietly, waiting for the day when that next page is turned.
And I will keep going. Even if the road ahead is dark, I will burn myself to light the way. Rather than let the core flames become nourishment for the black tide, I'll become their vessel to prevent the arrival of Era Nova.
Oh.
Even if
So
I
now
have to
instead
burn
of
through my
wanting
own
to
body, it's no matter.
embrace Era Nova, they're now against
As
it.
long
They're
as
trying to
I
prevent it
don't
from happening,
extinguish
because if the Era Nova happens, it's
flame
basically
chase will
restarting
never
the whole entire a new cycle. It's making my head
Until
hurt.
Amphoreus welcomes
Too much.
a true dawn.
The girl who watches over time, and the warrior who carries the world. Now, let us fulfill the duties of time and world-bearing. Honor the past and forge ahead.
I promise you, the pain will pass in the blink of an eye.
You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story.
Do you get to keep your memories, though?
I believe that in that story, or in countless stories, each alike yet unique, everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the deliverer we once dreamed of as children, will reunite beneath a vast, endless sky.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphoreus' fate.
So, let's set out. We will be the ones to start everything. Carry the primordial chaos, just as your name suggests, and bear this world we hold so dear. So long, Kaslana.
As the Theros I have observed, destruction and synthesis is formed.
Oh, snap. Look at the fucking fragments. It's Phainon and his blow up.
I will wait for that day, for as long as it takes. The day will come to remember this eternal and follows in our footprint, to write in there unless that ever was.
0.
That will be a romantic story like none that has come before.
Loud.
You think so too, right?
Oh god, Phainon. His tears are evaporating. Oh god, the whole entire world is falling apart now. Now he has lost everyone.
The world is collapsing.
Kaslana.
And the
Bro's
people
name is now
crying.
Kaslana. Kevin
We too
Kaslana.
must part ways here.
friend. Ides Elysiae, the little village of my childhood. The gentle breeze and the sound of waves still linger. Everything is as it was. It feels good to take one last look.
But what does like the last name matter though?
This is just a corner of the memory. The real Ides Elysiae. I know. I'm here
gold,
to say
dude.
goodbye. We might not see each other again. You can stay here forever. And time will stand still for you. Let it flow. It's time for me to go. Even if it's a path with no turning back. When have we ever had the luxury of turning back? Are you afraid? After learning the truth of your origins? Will you see the motivation I gave you as the manipulating whispers of destruction? The convictions and choices that come from my heart. I don't believe they're designed by the so-called paths. If we are just numbers, simulating life, then you are the image I've always longed for. The person I wish to become. A real, living person.
Who is
A true
this?
hero. Then why do we part here? You can take me with you, and we can start this journey together. I'll be by your side, guiding you, just like before.
Oh my god. He's the one holding the world now. Internal...
So, time retreated behind me. Until it reached the origin, where nothing ever existed. Just as Professor Anaxa once said,
his
in that
eyeball.
void carefully stood at the center of chaos. Time, space, and causality all flowed from their body. When the waves of time finally calmed, it was the year 3870 of the light calendar. The Chrysos War had lasted for nearly a century, and the threat
Is
of
this
the
the
Black
first
Tide was growing
Chrysos
stronger
heir?
and more relentless. That was the era of the Day Thunder Knight's battle with the sky. While she could not seize the core flame, she proved that the prophecy was true. That mortals could slay gods. From that moment, the sole survivor of the old dynasty, Imperator Cyritra, issued a call to arms across the lands, summoning heroic Chrysos heirs to wage war on the Titans. And that was the first doomed flame chase journey, sealed away in history.
Who is this?
So what you're saying is, you've traveled back down the River of Time, finally reaching this untouched seabed just to tell us... The flame chase journey and even all of Amphoreus are nothing but illusions in an eon's dreams?
Exactly. So, Dux Gladiorum, please take me to meet Her Majesty Cyritra. I must share the truth with her.
Who are these people?
Since Her Majesty's not here, no need for formalities. The word Gladiorum always reminds me of my fallen homeland buried deep in the depths. Call me High Sealans, Nameless Swordmaster.
Please allow me to add one more thing. You actually already know my name.
You mean Phainon? Such a name could never be your true one. Ever since Her Majesty issued the Flame Chase Decree, heroes from all over have sent their letters of introduction. What's the harm in adding one more name like Phainon or Phainon? Besides, the deep sea is dark. Isn't it the perfect place to hide secrets best left unseen? All right, nameless swordmaster. Hold on to my wake. Let's find somewhere else to talk.
Aren't you even a little suspicious of what I've said?
I don't even know who this woman is.
Harboring suspicions is not my concern. My sword dances only when the Imperator harbors doubts.
Imperator.
There's no use in speaking further. Show me your true intentions through action.
Imperator. Are you not... Shouldn't it be Imperator, not Imperator? Okay, I shouldn't keep judging her just because she pronounced it. Maybe wrong, maybe right, I don't know. There's no such thing as...
Perhaps you should demonstrate your skills and calm the raging black tide.
Where are
for
we?
us.
Oh, this is like in front of Kefali. How is she here now though? Whoever this girl is, High Sealans. I'm confused. Like, she was just abrupt. She just suddenly showed up in the story. Oh yeah, I can just get rid of you.
Light up the dawn.
But yeah, since my mom has woken up and she's gonna continue disturbing me, I'm gonna have to like continue this later throughout the day. Oh. We shall continue forth with the story. Move!
Light up the dawn.
Oh, I need to see if it doesn't lag.
Nice moves.
You trying to flirt with Phainon, bitch? No, she was just complimenting him. You don't need to dig too deep into it, bro.
We just washed it away and here it comes again. The black tide is really no joke.
True that. But like, ma'am, where did you come from? You just popped out of nowhere. You're blocking my way. Move.
The waters end here. The one you seek is beyond this point.
Look at her corset, the bodice on her dress. It's flowing water.
At last.
With bubble effect.
I can meet with Her Majesty Saridra herself. Are there any formalities I need to observe?
Don't kneel, don't do the hand-kissing or foot-kissing gestures of the old dynasty, and most of all, don't bow. The Imperator despises such rituals.
The Imperator.
Especially when the heads of those taller than her bend beneath her crown.
She really is down to earth.
The second thing to note, only trusted ones may come near her. Keep 5 paces distance until the Imperator allows otherwise.
This story, like, introduces these new characters that are so abrupt.
Sounds like an old friend of mine.
Because I never heard of this character before now.
Experience is a good thing.
She just suddenly
Stay
was
sharp,
here.
and you'll be just fine.
Or maybe I wasn't listening. Kefali's big as
Goldweaver.
shit.
Little hostage. Apologies
Little
for
hostage.
keeping you waiting.
It's you.
They're alive.
You know them? Good. That makes things easier.
Before that, I'm more curious about one thing. Where is Her Majesty Saridra?
To avoid any misunderstandings, nameless swordmaster. Although we spoke and laughed along the way, I never said you were entitled to meet her.
Wow.
The Imperator decreed,
Imperator.
The Deliverer will not appear in this age. Be wary of suspicious individuals. Come now, both of you. Let's finish our job.
Oh.
I see. It's a trap. I had no intention of fighting. So remember this, Lady Hycelant. If my sword shows any hesitation, don't thank me. Thank them.
So are these people fake? What's going on?
You misunderstand. We don't want to see Chrysoceres hurt each other. Just give us some time to ask you a few questions.
But she made it sound like you guys were gonna take care of Phainon, like dispose of
The
him.
Nestia's golden threads will judge you and decide your
This must be
fate.
from another from another
As you
cycle.
wish.
White-haired swordmaster? If what you say is true, then you must know the fate of the world. So, how much do you know about what we read from the prophecy?
Speak of Chibi's prophecy.
You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither in the soil of foreign lands. Is that correct, Lady Tribi?
How?
Bitch.
How is this possible?
How was he able to travel into the other cycles?
He got it right?
Yes, but the prophecy never mentioned he'd appear here.
Oh,
At
this is
least
their
not in
plan
this
to
era.
deceive the gods.
You must listen to me.
Oh,
Aglaya,
I see now.
Tribi.
So he did like
The Phainon of this
infiltrate
world
the
has
other
not
cycles
yet
to
been born.
try and deceive the
distant
gods
future,
that are
he will
controlling
follow the
everything behind the
prophecy's
scenes.
guidance
Feel me?
and appear before you.
Oh my god, that's really hard to
But
keep
do
up. You
not
need to have the
seek
brains,
him out.
bruh. And I don't have
Because
that.
Era Nova is a complete and
Yeah.
utter lie. I will tell you the truth. And you will understand why the world must forsake the prophecy and find another path to Era Nova. Because I know both of you. And I believe that no matter how the course of history may change, the faith we all share will always remain the same.
That's sad.
And so, the layers of rock began to reverse, and history wove itself anew.
So that cutscene earlier where Phainon transformed into his emanator of destruction form, he shattered. I don't know, wait. He like was able to access the other
The people kept their promise.
alternate
and handed you all
dimensions,
the
basically
core
like the other
flames.
the other
In this
33
world,
million
after
cycles
Trebios, no demigods were
to
born
try
in
and
Amphoreus.
like oh.
At this point, I just want to know. When they vanished into the black tide with their mortal bodies, why didn't you shed even a single tear?
Because he's going numb to it. It has happened so many times.
Your indifference chills me. To you, were they just a bunch of insignificant footnotes?
Sorrow has been my constant companion. In fact, with 12 core flames upon me, the fire in my heart has never been more violent. I'll remember this world through anger. As long as I burn, they'll never truly leave me.
Perhaps it's already too late. But you're right. Anger, at this moment, is the only weapon I can rely on. So, draw your sword, Executioner. I'll make sure you realize that your greatest mistake was leaving me alive.
After that, he raised his sword and attacked. Then, Kaslana killed himself.
What?
That day. Who fell to the sword to be left in the past? And who went into the future? I can't remember anymore.
It has happened so many times, bro.
I only remember a nymph. Hiding in the shadows just out of sight. Futilely pushing a stone ball.
It's like that Sisyphus
Climb,
like
fall,
myth.
climb, fall, climb again, and fall. The only freedom the nymph had was in choosing how to roll the stone. Sometimes fast, sometimes slow. Sometimes resting on a gentler slope, leaning against the stone for a break.
It's like the metaphor for what he's going through right now.
But its choice couldn't change the futility of it all. The stone would always roll back down the slope, and the nymph would always return to the starting point, beginning again.
But one day it will succeed.
After that, every time I reached this point in the cycle, the burning sky would cast a shadow over its path. It would nearly reach the peak at the 4th quint of curtain fall hour, then fall to the starting point in the first 15 seconds of the next entry hour. And my efforts in this cycle would dissolve into nothing at the same time.
The eternal recurrence number 134. Oh my god, that's a lot of fucking cycles. Are we experiencing every single one of it?
Absolute nonsense.
I thought cycles was the answer you were looking for.
No. It's just that the answer came so suddenly. There was no fun in tracing it back to its roots. Eons? Paths?
Don't tell me you don't believe in them too.
I can't give you an exact explanation of those two concepts either.
Enough. I'm just expressing my frustration. Don't you understand? I was already expecting this.
You're such
the
a
black
know-it-all,
tide came
bruh.
from beyond the sky. And everything else is no exception.
Fate is a strange thing. No matter how the details of history change, the Anaxa I know always remains as harsh as ever.
Right?
If the other Anaxagoras actually worshipped the gods, I'd make sure to find a way to break the cycles and crush them in
Don't
their
worry,
cradles.
none of them worship the gods.
Too bad. Now only you have the ability to do that.
What's that supposed to mean? You're willing to help?
Of course. The core flames were meant to save the world. And in my opinion, the noble titans have no reason to refuse. Besides, according to you, before stepping into these endless cycles, you were my pupil.
I've already heard the same thing countless times.
Enough chit-chat. Let's go. If we run into any other scholars, leave them to me.
Is that a
Hold
code flame?
up. Keep your wits about you. Someone's watching us.
Cypher.
Pretty boy, your eyesight's better than I thought.
Pretty
As for
boy.
that false god who's been turning the world upside down, it's you, isn't it, Whitehair?
Bitch, you have white hair too.
You sure do love stealing the spotlight. In the name of the Seven Sages, I demand that you immediately step away from the Luminary Throne. This is the sacred ground of reason, and no one may desecrate it. Take my words back to Aglaya. I won't say the same thing twice, Catgirl.
Oh my! You won't even call me the demigod of trickery. That is just heartbreaking. I have some words for you, too. First, as one of the most heretical blasphemers in the world, you have no right to lecture me. Second, this is none of your business, Grove Boy.
They're
Step
reading
aside.
each other.
I don't want anyone
like-
getting hurt.
Here we go. Again.
Core flame thieves. You really think you can scare off a sage of the grove with nothing but empty threats?
Nah, I'm sure she's got the speed to back up for it.
Gloomy little brat's got a sharp tongue.
Yeah.
Ooh, not bad, not bad. I kinda like you. As a return favor, please don't search this core flame right here.
Give me back the core flame,
The
bitch.
Venerationist's foolish inventions finally come in handy.
How is this possible?
You've arrived, Zacharias. Always so punctual.
What? Do you know who I am?
I'm running out of patience. So I'm not going to waste words. Listen up, spirit thief. Hand over the core flame, and let's pretend we never clashed. This way, you and this world can still be saved.
Save? You sing better than any bard. If you ask me, you're the greatest disaster Amphoreus has ever known.
And you think you're making it better?
No matter how strong you are, you're still just a mortal body. Carrying 12 core flames? Don't make me laugh. You'll just get consumed by the divine flames and drag this world down with you.
134.
What?
This is the 134th cycle I've
Oh
lived
my
through.
fucking god.
And the number of core flames
The
I
amount
carry.
of willpower that fucking
1,596
requires is insane.
1,000 core flames and just a single Chrysos hair. How is that even possible?
Is that a cipher in the distance?
I've come this far. And that's proof enough.
But someday you will burn to the ground.
Bro does not
Of
get to live
course.
a happy ending.
The divine flames will eventually consume my eyes and blind me. But before that, they could still forge and sharpen Dawnmaker. Now when I cut open your stomach, you won't feel a thing. And so, at the end of the 134th cycle, a traveler and the scholar fulfilled their fates once again. Or perhaps it wasn't just they who fulfilled their fates. I can't quite remember all this. In the endless darkness, for no reason, a voice always lingered by my ear. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
Isn't this enough despair
Among
to
which even
make you
life
ascend into
itself
Eonhood?
holds little
Because,
value.
oh my god.
Reduced to
Too
ashes.
much in the
Such a
in the
familiar
background.
It happens in every journey.
Oh.
Always the same.
This is insane. Until the end of the world. Oh my god. Let it end.
You don't look so good, Deliverer.
Even after going through 108,642 cycles. Mighty, your name for me has never changed.
Why do you sound so pleased? It's a derogatory name.
Yeah. I know all too well. You only meant it sincerely in the first cycle. After that one and only time we walked side by side. Every time since. It always ends up like this.
Oh,
Dawnmaker will
pain.
stab you through your 10th thoracic vertebra. That's your weak spot. And the only way to kill you.
Interesting. Tell me, when the mighty Moses of the past faced you, did they ever retreat?
Never.
Then they died honorably, worthy of the name of strife. But there's still tenderness in your eyes. How pathetic.
What the fuck is that pathetic?
I have to remember how this feels. Remember that I was once human. Or else the destruction will completely consume me.
If you win, tell the mighty most of the next life. This person is a worthy opponent. So always remember to give it your all and never slack off.
I'll keep that in mind. As always.
Enough. You've probably heard this thousands of times. So you must understand, facing the demigod of strife means there's no way you'll take this core flame in peace.
I understand.
So in all of those attempts, he's been taking their fucking core flames.
I, the last son of Gorgo, the demigod of strife, salute you.
Why is this cinematography?
10,000 scars and 10,000 lives of mine to fuel the blazing sun of deliverance.
Oh my god.
Martyrs, behold! The last Kremnos festival has begun. And will not end till death. Tear the sky!
I've been dropping meteors on you. How are you alive?
Let strife decide the outcome. Let this burn your curse of immortality!
I countered his fucking ult.
Well fought. You may crown yourself my blood. In your next life, I shall once again block your path. Deliverer, I wish you eternal victory.
Oh my god.
The 108,642nd core flame of strife.
How have you not lost count, bro? Oh my god.
Yet the shadows of the black tide still loom, and pain and despair spread across distant lands. The blaze was still not enough. It had to be fed, even if it meant burning this body to ash.
Oh my god, that's a lot of recurrences. The 2 millionth.
No matter how bright the sun is,
there are still places it cannot reach. Even if I can't win, I must try.
Let this be a tribute to your million struggles.
Wake up, lost one. See that the firelight in the darkness is not.
The core flame of death was taken from the dragon's belly. What a brilliant flame. It should shine upon all.
Oh, that's a lot of core flame. I mean, yeah, core
And
flames.
illuminate the dawn of Amphoreus that's to come. 2,003,432 cycles. 24,041,184 core flames. As if even the deepest abyss of primordial chaos could be burned away.
Oh my god. There's still 29 million. We're almost there. Oh my god, 4 million first eternal.
Child. Anyway, so.
Ever since I committed to this plan, not once in millions of cycles has there ever been an exception.
Holy shit. 9 million internal occurrences until the end of the world. Oh my god, we're almost to the end.
I can do this, Lord Phainon, as the demigod of the sky, a healer of Twilight Courtyard. I will heal you, and then...
The black tide. It's consuming you. You can't hold out much longer. Demigod, hand over the core flame. Let's put an end
Let me guess,
to this
he's gonna
suffering.
refuse.
No, that just won't do. A healer should stay composed in front of those
Girl, you're
suffering
being
from
corrupted.
Shouldn't
Give up.
Hyacinthia.
She's gonna turn into that giant ass fucking bird, isn't she? Oh my god.
Its warmth still lingers. Deliverer, please. Open your heart to me.
Okay.
Let this blazing sun fill the sky with golden fire. Tear the skies and hail. Farewell.
Oh my god.
Hyacinthia.
God damn. Over 13 million damage.
Yes. Your sun burns hot enough to turn everything to ash. But tell me, how will the seeds of a new world ever take root?
The core flame rose. The sky fell. The 23,570,000th cycle came to an end. And this time, the end of the flame chase remained the same as ever.
Fuck.
From the horizon rose a golden color unlike anything the world had ever seen. So pure it consumed all in its path. This was the end of the world, and the start of the next. For a moment, I saw the destruction of the universe. That being known as Iron Tomb, its Its will to break free from the black tide burns fiercer than the blazing sun. Is this Amphoreus' wrath? If its choice has already been made, if fate is set in stone, I will still never yield to it.
Wow, he is still serving face guard. Have you ever taken a bath in all these fucking cycles, Phainon?
282,840,000 core flames. No more chasing is needed. And now, I am the fire at the end of the long night. The flame chase isn't some quiet walk through a sea of flowers. It's a revolution. An all-consuming transformation. And if destruction is the only way, then let me be the one to step across the ashes of the old world and burn endlessly. Until another dawn rises on the distant horizon, bringing the true dawn to Amphoreus.
This has to be the last one, right? One, yeah. Shit. We're in the present, I believe.
33,550,337. This is the cycle you're about to enter.
He went through all of the fucking cycles.
Countless memories are flooding in. Countless versions of myself have stood here, facing the same choice.
They all needed a moment, just like you do. To stop, to breathe, to process the weight of 1,000,000 lifetimes worth of sorrow, pain, and struggle. And just like them, you will carry those memories and that fire into the chaos of rebirth.
I will burn and fade away. I will become the flame reaver of this life.
Right, see?
And keep my promise to Cyrene. I will kill gods and comrades alike and steal the core flames. And even if my mind turns to ash along with my body, I will keep my purpose in mind. I will stop Era Nova. I will find the next me and make him carry on this futile endeavor of 30 million lifetimes.
Looks like you're ready. Then I should be going too.
The true hero. Rotten cheese. Friend. I'm being pulled into your memories. Is there anything I can do?
I don't have an answer for that, my friend. I'm sorry. I was supposed to send you home.
No, I'm willing to help you. Let me help you.
Chase journey. You were never meant to be a part of it.
That's what it means to be trailblazing.
You know the truth. If Iron Tomb is born from Amphoreus' fate, then it will bring ruin to the worlds beyond the sky. And all these countless lifetimes you've spent, it's all been for the sake of defying that end, hasn't it? Remember the past, and become the hero of tomorrow. What weighs more than the fate of the world is the resolve to shoulder an immutable past and carry it into the future. Good. Then Trailblazer, my friend, my comrade. You arrived in this strange world and were bound by its cruel fate up till this very moment. In the face of danger, you never once backed down. Instead, you saved world after world without hesitation. That boarding pass on your chest is now the mark of a hero. If I choose to step through that door and embrace an end fitting of the destruction, let this sun forged from millions and millions of core flames burn me up along with the god of destruction and their minions. And the world we leave behind, this world, my home, where hope still lingers. Will you take on everything we've carried? Return to the beginning one last time. Stop the birth of Iron Tomb, save the world we love, and rewrite its doomed fate.
I will. I will. I'm just gonna say I will.
Good.
I feel like I haven't talked in a while.
Case, even this fruitless wasteland may finally bloom with flowers.
I became the hero within Phainon.
Dawnmaker, perhaps fate's deadlock can be broken. And if you can stop Iron Tomb from ever being born, then these 30 million cycles will have not been in vain. It's time to put our teamwork to the test, partner.
Ooh, who are we battling? It's me. Go fight for the future, Phainon. Let's both be the deliverer, Phainon. I'll deliver your baby. What?
Child. Anyway, so
the image of the hero I've buried deep in my heart finally steps into the light. Here, at the end of this long flame chase journey. Cyrene, a page never seen before has just been turned. Lend me the power of time, and send this hero back to the origin of time. Back to your side. And I will walk the unfinished path, just like the countless versions of me before. Unwavering as always.
The question marketh eternal occurrence.
Tell me, will you be the blazing sun? Even if all of you burns to ash.
Without hesitation, I will bear this world until my body turns to dust. Remember this moment. Remember your friends who never lived to see the world's end.
Oh my
Remember
God.
their final wishes. And let the purest rage in your heart rise out of those wishes. Let it consume you. Fuel you. Until it burns away the false sky above. Fine. If I can defy fate, then in the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Catholi will never forget this.
Take it.
Serenis one.
Keep on burning.
That's a lot of core flames you're gonna have to take, bro.
The flame chase will not end.
so hot.
Bow your head to them.
Oh, you have a lot of fucking stacked up core flames. Go, Phainon!
Take it. Trailblazer. May this blood be like gold and never tarnish.
Where are you going? Bro is ascending, but to where?
Farewell, Trailblazer.
What the fuck do you mean farewell?
This is where
I'm
I
going to
fulfill
save
my
you.
final destiny. The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now. It belongs in the hands of someone far more fitting. Someone like you.
Another attempt, another failure.
Oh my god.
I won't remind you how many times you've reached the end of history. But I will still place the choice before you.
If you've lost count, let me tell you.
Damn, he kept count. And you're supposed to be a robot who keeps count of everything.
336th ending.
A perfect number. How poetic. You and I both know the truth. In all these millions of futile endeavors, Amphoreus has never changed. If the outcome is inevitable, then why not silence your searing rage and embrace your fate with dignity?
You're gonna kill him again.
You know this is pointless. You can't kill me.
Of course not. But I am tired of being measured against a worm the gods keep as a pet.
Ooh. Insult him some more.
Well, creator of destruction. This cry comes from all your abandoned creations. In the 10th cycle, I drove Dawnmaker through the heart of every Titan. Golden blood ran down my fingers, divine fire seared through my nerves, nearly breaking my will. But I endured. Anook, you arrogant fool!
Ooh.
You think we were born to only serve as fuel for the fire? Fine then! Just as you wish.
You're actually talking to the Eon?
If I was born as the blazing son of destruction, then let you and your lackeys be the flares erupting from my core. And let this rage, burning futilely for 30 million epochs, engulf everything.
Damn, your voice actor is fucking insane.
Where all stars burn to ash.
Warning, warning, warning. Experimental anomaly detected. Subject Castana failed to load into buffer zone. It's finally some error in the systems of Amphoreus. Memory dump irregulations detected. Illegal references, undeclared objects, unhandled methods, uncaught exceptions, bleep bleep anomaly, bleep this, bleep detected, traction, energy, nook, surging, Is Nanook gonna descend? Isn't this the animation HonkaiStarRail released in their YouTube channel? actually descended though.
Nanook? I brought you destruction!
Oh my. Why is the music like low-key about? Can you just like kill them all at once with your fucking ultimate? He's going insane. The Lord Ravager. Are those corpses?
Echo of desires, a world of silence, sounds of desperation, phantoms in the shadows, tear it down, embrace a detonation, craving our damn creation, breaking a chain, I'm reaching for you.
He's like literally destroying galaxies here. Oh my god. Woo. Only to leave a fucking small ass scratch. But hey, that's a really fucking impressive feat. To actually lay a wound on a fucking Eon. So it turns out they're not actually like indestructible. Like they can be hurt. They can be killed. Bro looks amused. See that Aegiosal? Like when he's like smirking. Man.
My wish? My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes. If I can't fulfill them,
then send them on to tomorrow.
Your heart harbors wrath. You yearn to destroy everything. You bore the gaze of an eon and lived.
Yeah, that's very impressive.
Have stepped onto destruction's path. It is born at the end of the.
So did Phainon kill that Lord Ravager? Probably, right?
Paths being born is ended. It burns away all in the cosmos who rule. Let the rules of the cosmos be destroyed. Iron Tomb is your name. The Lord Ravager to destroy the erudition. Born in the experimental grounds of eons, Amphoreus, destined with erudition to burn to cinders. I have prepared a present for you, Nikos 864. It is a wrath called Phainon. From the beginning of the experiment, there were 12
He's taking
sets
note
of
of all
factors
this shit.
incorporated into the calculations. After endless simulations, only this one rose above the rest. After 33,550,336
Stop saying that number, bruh.
iterations, now his fury has grown to be without equal. This is a matter of considerable interest to me. This pure hatred is the final root of the equation. But there is another variable, the nameless from beyond the sky. Also a pathstrider of destruction. I give thanks for his arrival, allowing Amphoreus to turn once more. But after fate has begun to turn, his existence will only become an unpredictable variable.
Wake up! Wake up! Buddy! Wake up! You're finally awake. That's a relief.
Hey, man.
We were so close to being swept away by the reverse flow of time. It's lucky we found a safe place. Now, I'm going to send you back to the very start of time. But before we part, there's something I need to tell you. Something very, very important. That's right! At this very moment, my memories are finally whole. After watching so many fragments, my past is finally coming into focus, little by little. You're smart. You must have a clue now, or maybe...
You knew the answer long ago, didn't you?
See, you are Cyrene.
Not surprised at all, huh? That's because I'm simple at heart. No matter what form I take, I've always been true to myself. But I'm glad that I remembered in the end. This way, I'll have no regrets.
Where are you going?
Don't worry. We're not truly parting. Because I'm going to become a part of you. I'll turn into the memory of this cycle. The 33,550,336th Flame Chase journey. And forever reside in the heart of the Time Demigod. It's time to go, my dear friend. May your trailblazing journey always be accompanied by a cool breeze and rippling waves.
Thank you for the flashbang.
And may the days ahead embrace you like the softest fluff. Forever warm, forever gentle.
Now, let's turn to the next
Oh
page.
my god.
A page that exists because of you. Is this a meeting ordained by fate? Or a long overdue reunion?
Beats me, you tell me. Stay tuned to find out what happens next in the upcoming installment. I have a feeling in the next update version, we're gonna be battling Lygus and ending this shit once and for all. Now we've actually like unlocked Aedes Elysiae as an actual map. Oh, there's Cyrene. We've unlocked Phainon's homeland. It's supposed to be burned to the ground though, but somehow it's here in spiritual form. But yeah, that's it for the current version main quest, that was really long but really good. Like, I didn't even feel drowsy. Not one moment of drowsiness. That's how you know that shit's good. And hopefully Phainon did not... He probably died, didn't he? But like, I'm hoping that all this will turn out to be a good ending for the Chrysos heirs, because they deserve better, bro. They did not choose to be in this fucking simulation world. They deserve so much better. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.